I was a nobody, right? When I first come to the United States, I only had $1,500 in my pocket. And now I'm running an 8-figure business, 300 seats event. That's the first time I see how amazing traffic is. We always forget about traffic, and traffic fixes everything. So try your very best to fix the traffic. And the good news is you don't have to do it. Get your virtual assistant to do it. I noticed that I was talking to 3 clients, and all 3 clients, do you have a lot of time or do you not have a lot of time? Do you have a lot of budget or you don't have enough budget? They're both the same thing. They say, man, I want to do B2B. I want to do B2C. I feel like I want to do this. I don't have enough budget. My money is running out. Your money is running out. Then you need to figure out the one way that you wanted to do and go for it, right? If it's just you yourself, it's very easy to just say, you know what, I'm done for the day. I'm just going to sit down, hang out, eat some popcorn, watch some Netflix, and then tomorrow's a better day. The transformation when I decided to get his high ticket offer wasn't the high ticket offer. It was me transforming that I trusted that I could perform. My 100K client, we have a one-on-one every week with him. He was from $500,000. And at that time, he's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I was like, I know you're going to do it. Let's do it together. And at that time, we actually expanded the goal to become impossible goal. So I said, let's do 100 million. When you're thinking about doing 100 million, a million is actually very small. So your mindset have shifted. And within 7 months, you now have 1.5 million. We just have to find the right people, know their pain, offer it, let them see the outcome, and it's done. This year itself, I spent almost $700,000 in coaching. And the main reason is so that I can be educated, so that I can give you what you need. Once upon a time, real estate, it was so hard. It was so hard to just get 1 million. And I wish somebody could just me and say, hey, don't do this, don't do that, do this, do that. That's how your business get momentum. You just keep throwing things at them and then let them do more stuff. If you get a virtual assistant, that's the easiest way for you to build momentum. Just focusing on one thing, right? One business, B2B or B2C. And then what I want you to do is do a weekly introduction call, right? Set time up and then get your virtual assistant and you to consistently bring people into that call. And then you check the number. This week we have 1, tomorrow we have 5, then we have 10, we have 20. What did you do to increase that? My best path, to be honest, is not necessarily social media. It's not necessarily paid ads. A lot of it is referrals. I really, really, really love referrals. And I love to learn. I love to go to events and learn and get to know people. That works for me the best. What works for him is he loves to go to people's events, bring them into a masterclass, and then sell them a $12,000 offer and then grow them into his 100K offers. I have another client, theirs is pay ads. They will pay $100 on Facebook ads to get a $200 sales. That means they make $100. So $100 will make them $100, but it's completely cold traffic because they don't like to go to events. So I wanted to share with you as many ways as possible. Just figure out what really works for you, what fit your personality, and then let's move with that. Every week, they will have information session every week. And then what the virtual assistant do is just to push the people to that session every week. And then what they do is whoever that's in charge will do the introduction and usually get about 8 to 10 people and usually will close at least half. One group is you're just going to be here and you're not going to do absolutely anything. You're going to be another group is like you are ready to go. Like you want to get to know a little bit and you're ready to sign up. And there's going to be a group that you're like, well, I wanted to check it out and I was thinking about it. Right? So then you will break them into 3 groups and they will tell people to raise their hand. Which group are you actually in? And then based on the 3 groups, then you will target the people that say, hey, I'm ready. And also the one that's like, I'm thinking about it, right? You know who's your target audience, right? Like, you know who you need to focus on. Just set a day where you just do onboard once every 2 weeks, but people know when are they going to be able to come in every week instead of scheduling appointments. The virtual assistant will collect them and then create reels, create 1-minute videos onto your Instagram. Instagram by far is like one of the best. TikTok is also very viral at this moment. If you make it a little bit more like entertainment, right? Education plus entertainment, it's even better. The key is you don't want to give them everything. That's what the true coaches will tell you, skip a step. So you create a desire. It's every 10 giving messages, you do 1 CTA, lead magnet. You just say, DM me this word and I'll send you the file. After you get the lead magnet, make sure that you get the phone number so you can call them, book them for appointment, either virtual or physical. And when you are posting all these up to social media, you wanted to track the numbers. And one of them that sometimes they'll go viral or they're just doing a lot better then what you want to do is you wanted to boost the post. $5, $10, 25-mile radius, and then you want to do zip code. You can actually target a specific. When you get your VA, don't worry. You just need to get a VA who really like to grow. Hire moms. A VA who is a mother, because they have that motherly instinct. So then the person that's physical, that take videos, and then the person who is collecting them and make the videos, and then they will consistently posting it. At least post, I would say try your best to do like 2-3 posts a week. If you really want to go really, really strong, then it will be every day. One more thing, you want to do something very generic, because what YouTube or Instagram send your video to 100 people watch all your videos, then they will send to another 100 or another 1,000. But if the 100 people doesn't watch it, then it dies. They're going to it, and then you bring them in. It's entertainment, but education. My suggestion is full-time, because when somebody's full-time, their success or failure based on you. I usually get more success on the full-time person if you can afford it. I wouldn't necessarily leave Facebook, but I would just add more onto Instagram. But if you want to get something viral organically, that will be in the Instagram and TikTok. You can actually get your VA to create a bunch of videos, change out the hook or change out the music to just test out the videos. And the cool part is when you put that in as a reel, your follower doesn't see it on the post, but you will find the people on the background, the non-follower. After that, if it goes viral, then you just say, post this on my Instagram. So that immediately when you post, that post already have a lot of like and following and comment. Instagram Reel is now the newest and the best thing to test out whether you're doing well or not. And if you do well, then you accept it. If you don't do well, then you don't. For people like me, who is like, I'm kind of like a perfectionist, I don't want to mess it up. That is the perfect thing, because nobody else gonna see it unless it go viral. And people will buy because they want to buy the feeling, not the fact, not the benefit, but it's the feeling that they're trying to buy. Because everything fixed traffic. If you have traffic, people continuously want to come to you. You can either open up branches, or you can be more selective of the speed, or you can raise your price.